Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here with a free NFL preview for the Los Angeles Rams. With me to talk some NFL football, we are going to bring in Dan Kaiser from Dan Kaiser Sports. Dan, we're going to talk the Rams here. My beloved Matt Stafford, formerly beloved, I should say, now with the Rams, won a Super Bowl, had some problems. The win total's at 6.5. Now this team has won a Super Bowl and then went right down the tank. Do they get to 7 wins? What are we doing here?
Yeah, this one I take this one a little bit more leniently. If you're gonna play this one, the Rams claim that they're are not rebuilding but remodeling. Well, I'll tell you, they need to do something after finishing 5-12 last season, the worst season by defending Super Bowl champ in the history of the NFL. Again, this season is like I think the last two teams I've covered. This season is going to all come down to whether or not Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp are healthy and can stay healthy. I think more so for Stafford than Kupp. Uh, Stafford had that arm injury last season, didn't play a lot. Kupp had a season-ending ankle injury, so he didn't play a lot. They still came away with 5 wins. I look at their running backs. You got Cam Akers. He held out for a while. He came back. But then he did lead the league in rushing after week 13 last season. That may not be much of a surprise since the Rams offense was putrid last season, especially at the end. The wideouts should be okay because with Kupp's injury, that gave Van Jefferson a lot of playing time. And he played really well. And one of my favorite names when he was in college, Tutu Atwell. He finally showed some playmaking ability. And with Kupp's return, I think that just opens up more opportunities for those two to get open. They're going to need to improve that offensive line as they used 14 different starting combinations last season on the offensive front, and you just can't win consistently with that. Again, the defense, as the mainstay of the defense, led by Aaron Donald. They did get rid of some players off that defense. They lost Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd, Bobby Wagner. But again, they were all getting long in the tooth. They were getting old. I don't think Ramsey played very well last season. So if they can get some young guys in there, their defense will be okay, especially with Donald in the middle. The problem with the schedule, the schedule is no pushover. But I think if Stafford can stay healthy the whole season, they should be able to win the games that they should win if you're looking at it on paper. And I think Stafford can maybe pull out one or two. I think this is good. This is tough. It's to me sitting around anywhere between 6 and 8 wins. I'm going to take the over 6.5 because if they had 5 last year, I think Stafford would be good for 2 wins. So I'm going to take the over. And be sweating the whole season.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a 7 win team. So the total being set at 6.5 is right there. Yeah, they win 5 last year or so. And then you add Matt Stafford back. He definitely makes them a better quarter. It makes them a better team. And I think that's got to attribute to at least a couple wins. So I like the over here as well. I mean, it still ain't going to be pretty, folks. Okay. It ain't going to be pretty, but that's the one we leave them with. Don't forget, if you're looking for Dan Kaiser's premium plays, use the promo code MLB at picksandparlays.net and you'll save 20% off the entire site. Until then, we're taking the Rams, barely, over 6.5 wins for the season. I'm Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlay. That's Dan Kaiser Sports. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against us. Take care.